Hey everybody, it's Jay, the owner of Ocean Views Real Estate out of Leland, North Carolina. I work all the way from Murals Inlet up to Ocean Isle Beach, Surf City, North Topsail Beach, etc. So, real quick example for you about real estate, beach properties, and experience. Inland real estate is fairly simple and straightforward compared to what I call beach real estate. And at the beach, there's a lot more overall complicated, potential, tricky situations and variables that you do not have in regular subdivision homes. And it is imperative when you're going to buy a beach property to use a very experienced beach realtor. And just as an estimate, maybe 2 out of 100 agents are extremely erudite, experienced, and have authority with beach real estate. I am one of those 2%, for example. Here's a case study. I'm looking at this property here in Surf City, and with a neat guy. Check it out. A big blue house on pilings, really nice high pilings. The views are incredible on the backside. It also has great views of the ocean on the other side. And it hasn't sold for a while. And we're like, why not? It should have sold by now. Instantly, when I saw the house, I knew that there was probably an issue with the numbers working. And that has to do with insurance, the cost of insurance. And everything always comes down to the numbers when you're talking with beach homes, because most of these are bought by investors and the numbers have to work, as they say. Sure enough, I go check out the insurance and I tell my guy, yeah, this is in a VE flood zone instead of an AE flood zone. And therefore, instead of $1,000 insurance, flood insurance, it is $4271, the annual insurance. So right away, there's a $3,000 a year hit on this property in terms of annual income in relation to the fees. And then I pointed out, another home, this one here, is going to have a higher gross rental income, as well as, I didn't even mean to go all the way here. I meant to actually just show the conclusion I had. Yeah, here it is right here. I pointed out right away that this home only has a $1,000 flood insurance policy, and it's also a nice second row or third row home here. And therefore, we could use this home that closed. I'm not sure what it closed for, but we could. In the end, we decided with the wind and hail insurance that this home we were looking at, we decided that actually it's listed for $719, but that we would just be able to pay $650 for it, and then walk away. So right away, my experience told me that there was a numbers issue and it must be high flood insurance, way higher than normal. And sure enough, I quickly verified that. And that explains how the home does not have as much market value as it otherwise would have had. If this thing was a row in and had regular flood insurance costs, they would have sold this for $725 right away. But from our perspective now, it's only worth $650. As your buyer agent, I can protect you for beach properties, and I know what's going on. I can assess things, size them up for you, look for red flags, and often I have that within seconds for you. It's all up here. This is what I do. So I look forward to helping you buy a home at the beach, running the numbers for you, and only looking out for your interest as an investor. Because to me, it doesn't matter if you buy this house or the next house or the next house. As long as you buy a house with me, I'm good. But I want to make sure you get the right house. And then what I'm really hoping for is future deals with you. A series of transactions every 2 or 3 years. We do another one of these. And that's how I have a nice pipeline.